Hey, what's up guys, Warbot here. I'm back again with another video. Last video we did top 5 strikers on FC24. So in this video we're going to be doing the top 5 wingers in FC24. So as wingers we're going to be doing the top 5 left wingers and the top 5 right wingers. Let me know in the comments if you agree with my list and who you would replace when you see them. To start off with, we're going to start with the left wingers. Now, this one was quite easy compared to the right wingers for me. Factors I've taken into account is how good they are, the price point, the usability, how often I've seen them in other people's teams. So let's get straight into this list. So in the number 5 slot, we have got Diani from Dortmund. Now, if you're just starting out the game, this guy is a great option for the wing. Great option. I used him at the start of the game, as you can see. A lot of games played in him, 117 games, 96 goals, 69 goals and 53 assists. Now this guy is absolutely quality. He's got 4 stars, 4-star, high work rates. He can also play striker and right mid. He's got the play styles of chip shot, rapid, flare, quick step, acrobat and aerial. This guy is so quick down the wing that no one can catch him. Even if you don't start him, he's a great super sub. And now I know people are going to be starting the game soon with Christmas coming up in the next month or so. This guy is a must-get in your team if you're just starting out the game. And even if you want a great super sub off the bench for a weekend league, look no further than Adeyemi. He is, with his 96 pace, that's what makes him so stand out compared to the rest of the players. He's so quick, with the playstyle plus of rapid as well. You'll notice on the right-hand side, I've got someone very, very similar to him. This guy is unstoppable, and he's got 77 shot. But honestly, his finishing is so much better than 80. But trust me, if you can get in the box and shoot across the keeper, he is so good. So good. And this is the budget option that I've gone for. Obviously, I told you I'm taking price into account, and this guy is so cheap. And for how cheap he is incredible. In the number 4 slot, we have got Marcus Rashford. Now, Marcus Rashford is a very popular player on FC24, and it is clear to see why. He has got 5-star skills. He's got 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 6'1", high-low work rates, which is perfect for a winger. High-low work rates. He's got great pace, great shooting, great dribbling, decent physical stats. He's got power shot plus, which is so good in this game. If you know how to use power shots, this is just below finesse shot plus for me in terms of the shooting playstyle pluses that you got to offer. He's got flair, he's got technical, he's got quick step. This guy is an absolute nightmare to play against. He's so quick, so strong. When you play someone that knows how to do skill moves well and utilize pace and R1 dribbling, this guy is near enough impossible to tackle. There's not too many fullbacks that can start Marcus Rashford in full flow on FC24. This guy's very popular in weekend league. I can't say I've used him that much myself, but for the sheer fact of how often I've faced him and how good he has been when I've been playing against him, he had to go in this list for me. His price point at the moment is 120k, which is very accessible on this FIFA, I would say, as a winger. Like, it's so easy to rack up coins. You can get that in a week, 2 weeks if you just play the game, get rewards in. He's a great option. He's a bit more expensive than other players that we've got later to come in this list. That's why he's a bit more lower down. You'll see who's in the top 3 and you'll understand why he is in 4th position. 3rd position, we have got Vinicius Jr. Now, realistically, Vinicius Jr. is probably arguably the best winger on the game. But he is the most expensive player in this list by a country mile. That's why he had to get marked down for the price point compared to the next 2 players on this list, who are a lot cheaper than Vinicius Jr. Vinicius Jr. is coming about just below 900k at the moment. His stats are obviously incredible. He's got high work rates, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, blistering pace, like Adeyemi style pace, great dribbling, great 82 shooting, but he's got 89 finishing. That's all that matters. You don't really look at the other stats. Finishing is the key stat in this scenario. Great attacking positioning, so that means off the ball when you're not controlling him, he will make some great runs in behind for you. Great dribbling, decent stamina. He's got finesse shot, trait, chip shot, rapid, flare, first touch, trivela, and quick step. So this guy's going to be absolutely rapid. If you watch my last strikers video, like I said with Mbappe, this year I haven't really faced too many Vinicius Juniors. That's why he's also a bit low down. Vinicius Jr., because he's so expensive, and I haven't seen anyone pack him. So he's that rare, you don't really face him that often. So compared to these next two guys on the list, these next two guys, you're going to get flashbacks. You might even hit the monitor because you're going to be thinking, shit, I'm playing weekend league. I need to get out of here. You'll understand. But Vinicius Jr. is a great option. If his price, I reckon if his price was about even half, like 500k, he might be able to sneak himself into the second spot. But for now, he's the third choice best left winger in the game. In at the number 2 spot, we have got Raphael Leao. Raphael is so broken in this game. You face him nearly every single game in weekend league. He's got 4-star, 4-star, 6'2", medium-low work rates. Can also play strike if you need him, but I do feel like he is better out wide. 93 pace, 80 shooting, but 84 finishing, 84 attack positioning. Great dribbling and great physical stats as well. He's got finesse shot, whip pass, trickster, flair, rapid, and quick step. This guy is a massive problem to get off the ball. He's got like a bit of a jamminess to him where the ball will just bounce in his favour most of the time if he's thrown goal. His dribbling is insane. If you can master an R1 dribble with Leao, your opponent's in for some serious problems. Like you cannot tackle this fella. You cannot stop him. What is going on? And like I said, for Vinicius, his price is so expensive. Leao recently has come down massively in price from where he was at he was definitely over 100, and he's down to 40 now. So definitely more accessible, and I think he is a similar price to my number 1 spot. And as you've noticed in this series, I do not use specials. I do not use icons because that would be way too easy. You wouldn't get no. What's the point of me doing this when barely anyone can afford icons? You know what I mean? So, number 1 position is one of the most accessible players in the game. The same price as Leao. But if you're building a Prem team, you're going to be wanting this guy in there. You're really going to be wanting this guy in there. And it is Heung-min Son. Now, Heung-min Son is my most feared player on FC24, especially his Player of the Month card. If someone uses that as striker against me, I already know I'm in serious trouble in that game. Like, he's got 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, so he can shoot on any foot, which is very dangerous in this game. He's 6 foot, high medium work rates. He's got great pace, great shooting, decent passing, decent dribbling, not too great stamina, but he's got the dreaded finesse shot plus straight. Now, if you saw my last video, you saw me talk about Griezmann. This guy is even worse than Griezmann. He can score from any distance on the field with that finesse shot push. Your goalkeeper melts the butter. He's like a chocolate kettle when Son shoots. They just fall like a deck chair. They get scared of him. You can't stop Son scoring on FC24. His finesse shots are so broken. His price is very affordable in this game now. There's no reason, if you're looking for a left winger, you can't get him in your team. He's 40 to 50k. So if you want a greater winger, this is the best left winging option on FC24 for me. Now it's time to change it up. We're going to go to the right wingers now. We're going to start with the right wingers. So, in the number 5 slot for the right wingers, we have got Musa Diogo. Now, Musa Diogo, I've actually personally used a lot. 134 games, 35 goals, 54 assists. A lot of them I've been off the bench. He is a great option off the bench. He's got high-low work rates, 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, left-footed. His price on the market is pretty cheap right now. So, like Adeyemi, if he's just starting out, this guy's a great option. He's so quick. He's got 95 pace, great dribbling. He's got the quick step, so that makes him feel even quicker when he's running. He's one of the him and Adeyemi are the quickest players I've used on this game. They are so quick in full flow. R1 dribble with Diaby, no one's getting him. If you bring him on late in a game, in a FUT Champs game, this guy will be a difference maker. He actually will. He's got all the attributes to stretch someone's defence late on in a FUT Champs game or a tight division rivals game if you need a counter-attacking goal, this guy is your player. In the number 4 slot, we have got Rodrigo. Now, Rodrigo obviously is very great for chemistry on this game with a lot of players, a lot of good Real Madrid players on this game and La Liga players. He's a decent card. You can play all across the front line. If you have got his Trailblazers, it is, in my opinion, a lot better than this normal. His Trailblazers is unbelievably good. Like, it will just destroy you any game. But the normal still does a job. And it's still up there as one of the best right wingers in the game. He's got great pace, great finishing, great tap positioning, great dribbling. And like I say, he's only got 81 shot. But you want to be looking at finishing and tap position as the main outputs for goals on this game. He's got the dead ball trait, flair, and technical. Like I say, this card is very well rounded as a winger, and all in all, he's not got like a standout stat like Diaby where he's got 95 pace. He's just a really solid winger, and he will do a really good job for you. His price on the market is next to pennies for an 85 rated card, which is about 15k, just below 15k, I would say. So if you are building the Liga team, this is probably your best option as the right wing options go. In at number 3, we have got Usman Dembele. Now, Usman Dembele in previous FIFAs would probably be number 1. Let's be real, he's been cracked for every FIFA, but to still be in the top 5 wingers is absolutely incredible. He's got 5-star, 5-star, left-footed, high medium work rates, 5'10". He's got great pace, okay shooting. You know, on the ball, this guy feels amazing with his dribbling. He's got rapid, flair, trickster, and quick step. This guy's price on the market currently is probably the second most expensive in this list. Wow. Okay, he's 70k. His price has come down a lot since I last looked, but that's still not going to change his position. He is 70k on the market. This guy, if you've played FIFA before, you know how good this guy can be, and he's once again still that guy near enough. He can, if you like skill moves and like silky plays on the ball, this is your guy. His dribbling is so cracked in this game. That's why he's in number 3 for me, because the next 2 are out and out. I'd say they've got the dribbling capabilities of Dembele, but also got the finishing abilities. Because where it lacks with Dembele, he's great pace, great dribbling, but his shot is not there, so he will miss some easy chances, and it will become very frustrating for you to use. In at the number 2 spot, we have got our first female and only female of the right winger list. It is Diani. Diani is a great right winger on this game. She's got everything you would want. She's got high work rates, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 5'6", which means she's not too small. She can hold her own in a physical altercation. She's got great pace, great shooting, great finishing, great attack positioning. So she'll make some incredible runs in behind and score some great chances for you. She is right-footed on the right side, which could become a bit of an issue because you would like to cut in. But if you can do a Trivela, which would be more ideal for Diani. Great dribbling. She's got great physical, good heading accuracy. She has got the Trivela playstyle. She's got quick step, technical, and flair. When you face Diani in Weekend League, you know that she's got some good other French players around her. Diani is so good in this game. You'll know if you've played Weekend League this year, she is one of the main players you will play. She's very, how do I say this? She's very jammy. She's very in your favour. If you're running at someone's defender and they'll make a lunge tackle, there's a very good chance you'll retain the ball with Diani. Because of her high work rate, she'll try and win the ball back as quick as possible if you play, especially if you play on 71 depth with high pressure. She is very, very solid in this game. She can, once again, she's got 81 strength, 84 strength. She may as well have 99 strength. You cannot get this woman off the ball in this game. Her tight control dribbling, R1 dribbling, absolutely disgusting. You need to try her out if you haven't already. And on number 1 spot, you probably already guessed it by now. You're thinking, where's this guy on this list? This guy is the best right winger in the game by quite some way, and it is Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is by far the best right winger in FC24. He's got 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, 5'9", high medium work rates. Obviously, you know Mo Salah is left-footed. He's got great pace, great shooting, great dribbling, decent passing. This guy is a nightmare to get off the ball. He's got finesse shot plus straight, which means, you know, it's shoot on sight, especially on the left. He's cutting in like Son. Son cuts in on the left side with his right foot. Bang. Finesse shot, goal. Salah cuts in on the right side with his left foot. Bang. Goal. Finesse shot plus is the most broken playstyle in FC24. And I can't wait for them to nerf it, because your goalkeeper, once again, will melt to the ground. He'll not know what to do. He'll forget he's even a goalkeeper when someone shoots with finesse shot plus. I don't even know what they do. Even though Salah's price on FC24 is still relatively expensive at 100, let me double check his price actually. Clear that off. What the fuck? So he's probably still about 200k. He's by far the most expensive player on this list, but the finesse shot plus take him to another level that these players just can't compete with at the moment. If we did this list in a couple of months' time when I can use special cards and icons, maybe Salah would be a bit further down. Maybe he wouldn't even make the top 5. But he probably would, because we take price into account. But even though he has more money than all these wingers combined, all these right wingers combined, he's still the best option on FC24. If you have enjoyed this video, please drop it a like. Let me know if you agree with these lists in the comments below. Who would you change out? Just remember, I've incorporated how good they play, price point. I'm not allowed to use icons, not allowed to use special cards. So I feel like I've done a pretty good job here with this list. Please subscribe. Let me know what list you'd like to see next, and peace.